Hey, what's up everyone? Kobanamani456 here today to my Let's Play on Sonic and the Secret Rings for the Nintendo Wii. So, last time, we completed pretty much all these stages in Night Palace except one mission, and this is the final mission of this game. Basically, this secret ending is unlocked by getting all of the 7 world rings in all of these stages, and after you do so, that allows you to unlock the gates to Eraser Jin's lair and finally take him out once and for all. So, we're going to be going to the final mission of Night Palace, and that is the last chapter. So there are going to be a lot of cutscenes right there. I'm going to be quiet through most of them, and just wanted to give you all a heads up. If you kind of hear my mic sometimes shaking when I do go against this boss that I'm about to go to, it's because I'm kind of shaking with my Wii remote, and it may cause my headset to shake a little bit. So just want to give you all a heads up. But anyway, let's go into the last chapter.
You just don't give up, do you?
You've brought me all 7 world rings? Well done!
Hey, of course! We're such good buddies, after all.
Shara. You have done well in using him to gather the rings. Now, give them to me.
Hey, hold on! Aren't you gonna do something about this?
Shara, please, quickly. Let us rule the world together.
Shara? What?
I must.
Shara, stop! You can't do this! Think about what will happen!
I'm sorry. I have no choice. I just want to be back with him.
No! As Genie of the Ring, I command you! Do what you truly think is right! Shara!
Prayers, sadness, rage, hatred, joy, pleasure, wishes. The 7 hearts that make up the stories. These are the 7 world rings that bind these pages together.
What?
But the life of the collector of the rings shall be offered up in sacrifice as the key for that control. I offer up your life, Blue Hedgehog.
Shara!
Sonic, I'm sorry. I knew. All along, I knew what would happen. And I still got you involved.
It's okay. It's not your fault.
Did I change my destiny? Did I keep our promise?
Shara, grant me a wish. I wish for you to not die and to go back to the way you were.
I'm so sorry, Master. I cannot grant.
In the end, such is the weak power of a Genie of the Ring.
This is awful. You're just some incomplete monster!
Alright, talk about a ginormous bombshell right there. But anyway, now we're about to face off against Alpha Layla with Layla.
The Creator! The stories of this world are mine!
If this is your world, then it's a world that I don't want any part of.
Okay, so here we are, facing off against the true final boss in this game, Alpha Layla with Layla. And basically, I believe this guy is the most difficult boss fight in this game, mostly because a lot of his attacks require a lot of pinpoint precision, and, you know, I find the Eraser Jin's attacks to be a lot easier to dodge. I know a lot of people complain saying that the Eraser Jin is easier to defeat than this guy, but I highly disagree with that argument. Anyway, though, basically what we're supposed to do right here is charge up our soul gauge so that we can basically do our speed break and time break attacks on them. And in order to charge up your soul gauge, you basically just keep on shaking your Wii remote. What he's going to do is deflect, like shoot these balls at you. And what you do is basically hit on them and deflect them right back at him, but you can't do that unless you do a speed break attack at him. Because if you don't, basically he'll get a hit on you. Alright, so what we're going to do right here is speed break, and this right here is the Eraser Jin's heart that we're beating upon right here. So basically, after you deflect the ball at him, it exposes his heart. What you want to do is speed break into it, and then just basically rip him a new one. So, very, very gruesome, dark boss fight, but definitely one of my favorite in the Sonic series, because, like I said, it is difficult, but you know, it is a very good boss fight. I gotta say, it definitely does keep you on your toes a lot. Okay, but we gotta keep on charging our soul gauges right here, and just make sure to dodge his attacks right here. Okay. But one thing about Dark-Spine Sonic is that he is not invincible like, oh god, here we go! Scroosh! Alright. Here we go. Shake, shake, shake the Wii remote. There we go. Keep on shaking it, and that'll deflect his attack again. But yeah, as I was saying, one thing about Dark-Spine Sonic you gotta realize is that he is not invincible whatsoever. Basically, he's kind of an incomplete form of Sonic, because he doesn't have all the 7 world rings inside of him. He only has 3. Rage, Hatred, and Sadness. Which is why Dark-Spine Sonic does look a bit darker and, you know, is a bit angrier from his regular character, but okay, here we go. We're gonna time break right here to avoid these whirlpools. Because basically he's gonna start shooting them out really, really fast. If you're not careful to dodge him, he will get you. Alright, so he's gonna shoot that one right there. And he's gonna shoot that one right there. Alright. Oh, dang it! I still got hit! Dang! This dude just doesn't go easy on you. Alright. Yeah. Oh gosh. No. Crap. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Speed break through these. Okay, here we go. Shake your Wii remote again. Keep on shaking it. Keep on shaking it. Keep on shaking it. Okay. Avoid his crosshairs attack right there. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No! Okay. Woo! Look at that! Did you see that? We barely avoided that right there. What? He's doing this attack again! Oh my god. Okay, here we go, here we go. Shake, 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 shake. Here we go. Scroosh! Alright. Now shake the Wii remote one last time. Deflect his attack. Like, I'm telling you, you gotta really shake the Wii remote in order to make sure that he doesn't take you out. Alright, keep on shaking it, and speed break into him one last time. Alright. And there we go. Alpha Layla, well, Layla is defeated.
easy, Razor. Next time, try writing a better story.
Alright, so there we go, mission complete, and we did not get a gold medal at all. So yeah, basically we got a bronze medal base. In order to actually get a gold medal on this boss fight, you actually have to beat it in under 2 minutes and 30 seconds, so you have to be really, really good at this boss fight. I, however, am not, so I'm surprised I actually managed to beat it in under 4 minutes. Anyway, there we go. That was the final boss of this game, and we are finished with Sonic and the Secret Rings. So now I'm gonna let you all enjoy the cutscenes right here.
No such thing.
I shall not be defeated. If you defeat me, I will simply return again and again. I am immortal. I cannot be vanquished. That can't be. That's the...
I want you to hold on to this.
To go back to the way you were. The genie of the lamp is supposed to grant 3 wishes. Am I right?
I will never grant any wish from the likes of you.
Huh. My first wish. Bring Shara back to life.
My body! My body is...
My second wish. Return the Arabian Nights to the way they were, so that the world can have its stories again. My third wish! Eraser Jin, you shall live out the rest of time trapped inside your lamp as you were in days of old!
Shara, I know you're there. Please stop him. We can start over. The 2 of us. I swear it. The world is mine. I cannot be denied by that filthy rat. Why?
I told you, I'm not a rat. I'm a hedgehog.
Dang, nigga, you just got told.
Shara, will you grant me one more wish? I wish for a mountain of handkerchiefs. Now, just let yourself cry. As much as you need to. You'll have plenty of handkerchiefs to help you through it.
Goodbye's a part of time, a part of moving forward, but ways are lost ahead, they're all blue and blurred.
Alright, so there we go. That was the end of Sonic and the Secret Rings. Very, very epic ending, to where basically, you know, Sonic transforms the world back to normal and then just basically puts Eraser Jin in his place. I gotta say, I really loved Sonic's character in this game. He was very, very cheeky and cocky and, you know, I don't know. This is just how I feel Sonic should always be, you know, kind of character like this. To where even though he may be corny and cheesy at sometimes, you know, I mean, that just Sonic is just supposed to be kind of like that dude with the attitude. And I think they did a really amazing job portraying that, especially when he's like, I'm not a rat, I'm a hedgehog. But anyway, so yeah, Shara was brought back to life, and it was kind of funny. Basically found out that Shara almost betrayed us and was kind of using us. And it's funny because it seems like in the two storybook Sonic games, it seems like the leading female role of the, story always seems to use Sonic, and then next thing you know, he has to set things back to normal. It's kind of funny. I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, I guess I'll go on and give my opinions about this game, as I usually do. And then also, I did want to talk about some things about Dark-Spine Sonic, since he is kind of a new form. Well, he is a different form of Sonic in the series. But anyway, yeah, so, a lot of people have always told me, in the past that, they really don't like this game and that they find the controls very, very frustrating and all that stuff. And while I do agree to a point about this game, basically my view on the storybook Sonic games is that, okay, at first, normally when you play the game, they really don't give you a good first impression, because basically they have Sonic running extremely slow, especially in this game. He is like... It's like Sonic's trudging through mud, and he can hardly ever accelerate to his full speed. And that is actually why, the reason why I did this LP with the skills was because this game, I will fully admit, is extremely boring and not fun to play if you're playing without any skills, because Sonic is just so slow. It doesn't really even feel like you're playing a Sonic game, and his controls are just even more sluggish. But if you actually put a lot more time into the game, and that's really, in my opinion, the flaw about the storybook games, it's that they're actually really fun games, but the thing is that you have to put so many hours into the game to where you have to play through all the, kind of boring, hard to control gameplay in order to actually find, the true beauty of the game with all the skills and all that stuff, to where Sonic goes extremely fast. It's just so much easier to control, too. And it's just a more enjoyable experience. So that was the reason why I chose to actually use skills, to kind of show that, because from what I've seen with everyone else, they always play without the skills, and they don't enjoy the game whatsoever. But, I played with the skills on, and while I'd admit the controls still are flawed to an extent, mostly with going backwards and stuff like that, and stopping, it actually is a lot more enjoyable to play when you do have Sonic a lot faster. So that's my opinion about the gameplay of the games. They're really, really fun. It feels like you're actually playing Sonic, but the thing is that you have to play through so many hours of the game in order to unlock these skills, and some people just may not find it worth it. And if some people do believe that, that it's not worth it, then I totally respect that view, because it does take a long time to actually unlock many skills. But gameplay-wise, I think it is a very fun game. Graphically, it's one of the most beautiful games. Oh, that's...
Blue Hedgehog, having saved the world of the Arabian Nights, ran endlessly until he found his way back into his own world. Along the way, he had many adventures, but those are stories for another time. Thank you, Sonic the Hedgehog, the legendary hedgehog.
Aww, look at that. That's so sweet. Anyway, though, as I was saying, yeah, this is definitely one of the most beautiful games for the Wii graphically. Like, when it came out and when I saw it, I was just like, whoa, this game actually impressed me more than Sonic 06 when that game actually came out. Like, this game just looks really amazing. The environments are gorgeous. The music is amazing as well. I know not everyone, some people have mixed feelings about it, but personally, I really did love the soundtrack of this game with, kind of like the lyrics and all, and, who's gonna rock the place? And then, the Night Palace theme and stuff. I think this game has a really good soundtrack, and, well, some of them can seem to be, they're kind of, I kind of have mixed feelings for, like Dinosaur Jungle. I do really like the soundtrack in this game. I think it's really good. Also, with the story, I think it's really good as well. It's cheesy, that's one thing I will say about it. The story is very cheesy. Like that ending with, Shara and the handkerchiefs and stuff like that. Just kind of makes you cringe sometimes. Because overall, if that weren't in there, like, that would have been a really epic ending. I think it would have been amazing. And it still was. It's just that kind of moment just makes you cringe sometimes. But story, I think it's really portrayed, kind of like the Arabian themes of the Arabian Nights very well. I liked the presentation of it with the kind of like storybook look to it, to where it was kind of like pages. And while some people may be like it looks cheap compared to cutscenes, I think the artistic style of it is something that was very well done, and I do appreciate the artistic style of this game a lot. And also, like I said, Sonic's character is top notch in my opinion. He's just like cocky, cheesy, just himself basically. That's what I've always loved about kind of like his character in this game. But anyway, yeah, that was... I know I'm rambling a lot, but I do really like to go into detail about this stuff, because a lot of people, like to hear my opinions during the credits and all, so that's why I really do try to go into detail in this stuff, explain some things, especially with Sonic games, because a lot of people, have these set mindset, that's kind of redundant, but have this mindset, and then when they hear other people say certain things, it's like, oh yeah, that's right, get on the hate train and stuff. And I just like to kind of give my perspective about some of these Sonic games that a lot of people actually hate in the Sonic series. And while I know a lot of people do actually hate this game, and some people say maybe worse than Sonic 06, which I highly disagree with. I respect that, but personally, I find this actually to be one of my, more favorite, like, 3D Sonic games out of the, so-called mediocre and bad Sonic games. But anyway, those are my opinions about the game. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and, would love to hear your opinions. Oh, cutscene. Look at that, Sonic rewrote the book and did, what is it? Sonic and the Secret Rings right there over Aladdin. Alright, quick edit right there. But anyway, before I do end off this video, just kind of wanted to give some little fun facts about Dark Spine Sonic and the final boss, because sadly I was kind of trying to fight the boss more than talk about the boss and, Sonic's form in this game. But basically, in case you all didn't know this, like I said a bit in the video earlier, Dark Spine Sonic actually is considered to some people in incomplete form, mostly because Sonic actually only took 3 of the rings from the 7 world rings, which were Rage, Hatred, and Sadness, while Alpha Layla had the other ones. And basically what happened was Eraser Jin, couldn't, I guess, handle all the power of the rings. They corrupted him to where, his lust for more power basically turned him into this disgusting beast, basically making his, traits of his character basically emanate even more. And, same thing basically happened with Sonic, to where, after he got the 3 world rings, Rage, Hatred, and Sadness, they basically, enhanced, those feelings to where he basically turned into a new form. Which is why another thing, some people actually relate this form, Dark Spine Sonic, to another form, Dark Sonic, which was actually from, the Sonic X series. And I've actually done a video of, Dark Sonic and Sonic Generations. It's a mod. But anyway, that, and then also, Dark Spine Sonic is actually the first form of Sonic that actually has his hands and his feet completely exposed. It's weird. I don't know why he has that white stripe over him. It's probably the same reason why he has a white stripe over his, forehead, to where basically he just transformed. But basically those were Sonic's bare feet and his bare hands. He did not have any gloves on. He just had a ring, kind of surrounding his, his wrists and his ankles. So, I don't know, just something I kind of did want to talk about before I actually did end off the video, because, I don't know if a ton of people know this stuff about, you know, I don't know if a ton of people know this stuff about, you know, Darkspine Sonic, and just thought it would be something kind of interesting to share. But anyway, yeah, that does it for this video and for this Let's Play. So thank you all so much for watching. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more vids, walkthroughs, and updates. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and if you did, like I said, please make sure to leave a like and a comment, you know, if you did enjoy this, you know, Let's Play, if you enjoyed the finale. And also, let me know in the comments below what you think about this game, and if, kind of like with the gameplay that you saw, if you found the game more interesting than playing it yourself, to where, like, if you didn't unlock all the skills, it was kind of boring. You know, just let me know what you all think about the game. I would love to hear your opinions in the comments below. And for all the people wondering what my next LP is going to be on my channel, next LP, that is a Sonic game, that is. The next Sonic LP I'll be doing is Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and that will start off next weekend. So, in the middle of this week, I'm mostly going to be doing some Sonic Generations mods, because it's been quite a while since I've actually done that. So would love to kind of cover that some more again, and keep that as a series that I always do on my channel, and, you know, yeah, I think I've rambled on way too long in this video. Hope you all enjoyed it, like I said. And, yeah, that concludes my Let's Play for Sonic and the Secret Rings. So, till next time, I will see you all later. Peace, Kabonites!